Welcome to a new 2MF video. My name is Jared. Today, it is a crazy one. In the football world, if you are keeping update with the football world, Newcastle United. Yes, Newcastle United. They were rumored to be taken over a couple years back or a year back or whenever that was, but now have officially been taken over by an ownership group out of Saudi Arabia. They are apparently worth about $320 billion, and apparently they want Antonio Conte. So basically today, as you probably have guessed it, we are doing a mega rebuild with Newcastle United, taking $1 billion in transfer budget on FIFA 22 and seeing what can happen. Today we are doing it for about 2 to 3 seasons. Obviously they're not in European competition in the first season, so we are going to be doing about probably 2 or 3 seasons just to see what Newcastle United would be like next year. I did see that they have the possibility of spending £197 million in January and avoiding financial fair play in that case, just because of Mike Ashley and what he's done for their ownership group. Even in January, as soon as the winter transfer window in a couple months here, they could be making moves. But we will see what we can do with Newcastle. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, make sure to subscribe and like the video. Comment down below what team you would like to see us rebuild. And maybe Sam will rebuild one. Maybe you'll see him. But yeah, comment down below what you'd like to see us do on FIFA 22. And also follow our TikTok down below at 2MFGG, where you get to see more 2MF content. Yeah. Anyways, upon further ado, let's hop right in to this Newcastle career mode. So as you could probably guess, I'm facing this way because my TV is over here. That's why I'm facing this way. But as you can see, my manager name is Oil Money. Gotta represent, right? But as you can guess, I already pre-prepped this Newcastle career mode. Basically, if we go over to our transfer budget, you see that we have a whopping $1 billion in transfer budget. I will be changing this just to make it look like a nice number on that screen. So let's put 10% wage budget in there. We have almost $2 million in wage budget right now. But anyways, that is our budget that we are going to be working with. We are literally going to be jumping right in here, not caring about any of the club's objectives, just basically bringing players in who we want to bring in, and that's what we are going to be doing. We're going to be simming the seasons just to kind of see how we do, and going from there. So let's jump right in to the summer transfer window and see what kind of players we're going to bring in. So as you can see, we have a amazing group of players on our short list to start. So we will be going in for Erling Haaland and Cristiano Ronaldo. Basically, I am running a 4-4-2 system on this, so 2 strikers. We're going to have Callum Wilson and whoever as the backup. So basically, I'm going to go in for Erling Haaland and Cristiano Ronaldo, and also getting KDB and Ruben Diaz. We got to go in there, kind of purge the Premier League, take players from our competitors. I will see you when we pick these players up. So now we will be jumping into the team. Basically, obviously, you can probably guess. I already put Haaland and De Bruyne in the lineup. Look at, we got Haaland and De Bruyne, but now we'll go all the way down. We'll take Fernandes out, and we will put in our 2 danger men that we just brought into the team. So Ronaldo there and Ruben Diaz there. Basically, that is what we are working with now. We're working with, got Ronaldo and Haaland up top. Imagine that in real life. Just imagine that in real life. We got De Bruyne chilling in the middle, and now we got Diaz. So basically, I want to keep some of these players. I think I might keep St. Maximin in the lineup at the moment. I don't know if I'm going to keep Willock. Probably not going to keep Willock. Going to get a new cam. I mean, the only person in this lineup that I probably not replace will be St. Maximin. We will just see. We'll just see where it goes. Oh no. 50,000. I tried going in for Mike Maignan, and basically I offered them 50,000 euros. So basically now you can see that we have another signing, Ousmane Dembele from Barcelona at that right wing position. And also, as this loads, you see that we signed Matthijs de Ligt from Juventus at that center back position. So moving forward, we have both striker positions filled, one center mid position filled, both center back positions filled. I'm working on a goalkeeper position. As you saw, I bid on Mike Maignan, which didn't really work out. Did not really work out. Accidentally bid £50,000 on Mike Maignan. But now, at the moment, we got to go for... I said I was keeping St. Max, so potentially a backup left wing if he doesn't grow. And then a left back and a right back, and then we should be able to get right into simulations. So now, officially, we have completed our back line with the... Actually, no, I'm lying. We did not complete our back line. We have not yet. Actually, yes, we did. We did complete our back line. You'll see in a little bit. But obviously, you see here the main man, Theo Hernandez, coming over from AC Milan. We got him for 86.6 million pound. And now, as you can see, playing our new cam spot, we got Paulo Dybala from Juventus for, let's see, what does it say? For 100 million right on the nuts. And also you can see down here that we casually acquired Kyle Walker from Manchester City for about 40 million pounds. So now you can see the starting lineup. There's only one hole to fill here, and honestly, I don't really think it needs it, but we got Dubravka chilling in goal. I was going to pick up Maignan. I don't really know if I'm going to pick up Maignan. I might get a better keeper. But basically, this is going to be our team, I think. I might fill St. Max's position. I don't know yet. I might fill St. Max's position. I might give him till January to see how he's doing. But honestly, I don't really think he's going to do very well in aspects of goal scoring, because we do have Haaland, we do have Ronaldo, we do have Dybala, we do have De Bruyne. So we are probably going to give up a lot of goals because we do not have a defensive-minded center mid. Dybala may not have been the best choice. I may switch him out for Ronaldo and get a defensive mid when Ronaldo, like in like a season or two, but we will see. So yeah, basically Haaland and Ronaldo running the front line, Dembele at right wing, St. Max at left wing, Hernandez, De Ligt, Diaz, and Walker, and probably going to get a better goalkeeper for Dubravka, because then he will be our backup goalkeeper. So now, as you can see, we have completed the signing of Mike Maignan from AC Milan, and that honestly completes our team. We bought 10 new players to fill this Newcastle United team up with some of the best players in the world. Obviously, Mike Maignan is only 26 years old, so within these 2-3 seasons that we're going to be doing, he is going to grow. Obviously, with our placings in the Premier League and everything, we will be getting more money added to our budget. We pretty much ran our budget dry in a sense of starting with $1 billion, or a billion pound in all actuality. Basically, all we have left for wages and everything is probably going to be close to about 700,000 in wages, and we'll leave that for, players that are unhappy and stuff so we can keep them. But in all actuality, I'm probably going to jump into the season here, see where we are going, maybe apply some development plans, but in all honesty, probably not going to, just to kind of see where these players go. But yeah, as you can see, we haven't really put not Dubravka. We have not put Maignan, there he is, Maignan into the starting lineup yet. You will see that I will be switching around some players here. We'll get Manquillo out of there. But basically, yeah, here's our starting lineup. We got Maignan in the back. We got Theo Hernandez, Matthijs de Ligt, Ruben Diaz, Kyle Walker, Dembele, Dybala, De Bruyne. It's weird, 3Ds in the middle. St. Maximin on the left still. We'll see how he does. As well as we have Erling Haaland and our boy Cristiano Ronaldo in there. The problem that what may come to fruition is stamina, especially if we do well in league competitions, but we'll see. I will see you guys in January, and yeah, I'm really curious to see how this team does with this like mega signing type of feel. But I'll see you guys in January. All right, so we are in January, and you guys can already see a little snapshot of the league here. Yes, we are in 7th place for some reason. I haven't really dove into the stats yet to kind of get a look at why we are in 7th. Maybe someone's injured. I don't know. But wait a sec. Chelsea is first, kind of going crazy. Liverpool only has 1 loss. Man City, honestly, we're 7 points behind 4th. At this point, we're getting a Conference League position. Honestly, a win, and like everyone else loses or draws, a win puts us into, Europa League contention. So honestly, we do need a huge second half. We do have 7 losses, which is crazy, which is tied most out of the top 10 teams right now. I don't know how we're losing, probably because our defense is not that good. There may be a change that we have to make. Looking at the squad, I mean, our manager rating is 88 rated. We have Haaland going up by 1, Ronaldo going only down by 1, St. Max going up by 1, Hernandez going up by 2, De Ligt going up by 1, Diaz going up by 1, I think. Walker's none, and Maignan 1, I think 1. Dembele none, unfortunately. But yeah, let's go take a look at the squad hub, actually. Who is the top goal scorer? Cristiano Ronaldo, of course. 19 goals in 27 matches. De Bruyne, Haaland is not scoring any goals. Dybala, for some reason, is not playing games. Apparently, Joe Linton is playing games in the Premier League over Dybala, maybe. Or over Haaland for some reason. St. Max is only getting 19 games. Fraser is getting games over St. Max. Callum Wilson is getting games. Okay, so apparently I have to sell Callum Wilson, get him off the books, and make sure, I have to make sure that people are, playing. Jamal Lewis is apparently playing 14 games in the Premier League at left back. Isaac Hayden coming off the bench for 10. That's a given. But it's insane. De Bruyne's got 8 assists. Almiron's got 6 assists. We just got to score more goals. Basically, we got to score more goals. That's what it is. That's all we got to do, score more goals. So apparently I was going through and doing development plans on our players, and apparently Ronaldo's contract is expiring in 6 months. So that puts us in a slight tight situation. We do have Callum Wilson and Joe Linton still on our roster, but honestly, I transfer listed them both to, make sure I can have, full playing time for Ronaldo and Haaland. But I think I'm going to take Wilson off the transfer list now and really trying to focus on selling Joe Linton and finding a replacement for Ronaldo, in all honesty. Our form has kind of been trash, not gonna lie. So I've been sitting here simming, and I don't really know where we're going to be. Obviously, you see that we lost against Man City there. But if we go back, look at that 4-1 loss in the league on the 2nd of April against Spurs up there. And the loss against Liverpool. Honestly, our record against big teams in Sim has not really been that good. Spurs has been our worst team in this whole Sim. But I guess oh my goodness, we got 5th. I can't believe that we got 5th because we did not play well at all towards the end of the season. We only had 3 losses in the rest of the season, which is crazy. But we added probably a good 4 or 5 draws, and the rest were wins. So honestly, our form was a little bit better than I thought our form was. Chelsea obviously win the league. Crazy season. But we do have Europa League football. We have Europa League football next season, which is crazy. I do want to see, let's see, do I go to Central for this? Yes, I go to Central for this. Let's see who got the golden boot. Salah with the golden boot. Ronaldo with 17 goals in the league. Honestly, could have been better. Ronaldo went down by 2, it looks like there, but let's kind of see what the output was. Let's look. So Ronaldo with 26 goals, 17 total in the Premier League, as you guys saw. He had 5 goals, which most of his, his good form was in the preseason tournament, but overall 17 goals, 4 assists in the Premier League, so 26 goals overall. Honestly, De Bruyne, letdown. He went up by 2, but he was a letdown, in all honesty, a letdown. Only 12 goals in the league. De Bruyne, amazing season, 11 and 14 out of 47. Dybala, for some reason, not playing. St. Max not playing either. Wilson off the bench, 3 goals and 1 assist. El Marone with 2 goals and 6 assists. For some reason, it looks like El Marone was taking games away from Dybala, probably because the position was a cam. And El Marone is a natural cam, so maybe I should move Dybala to cam. I don't know yet, but it looks like Hernandez went up a significant amount. Let's just sort this by overall and kind of see who went up. De Bruyne up to a 92, Diaz up 3 to a 90, Haaland up 2 to a 90. Obviously, you guys can see I have development plans on these people. I figured at the half of the season in January I had to put development plans on these people because they were not growing at all. I didn't even touch them. I didn't even put any development plans on them, and that was a mistake. So yeah, Ronaldo went down by 2. Obviously, he's 37 years old. It does look like he's leaving at the end of the season unless I can renew. I can renew, so we're gonna have Ronaldo for another season. Crazy. De Ligt up by 3. Crazy. Hernandez up by 4. It does look like the change position glitch does work, so I had him on a development plan, left back to right back. It does work, up by 4. Crazy. Dybala actually goes up by 1. That's insane. Maignan up by 3. Walker actually up by 1, retains his overall. Dembele up by 3. St. Max up by 4. Crazy. Okay. Dubravka retains. Wilson retains. The people that we actually, played. Willick actually up by 2. Crazy. Jamal Lewis up by 3 after I switched positions for him. Did that glitch. But it looks like, as we scroll down, these people don't really matter all that much. But overall, for growth, not a bad season in all actuality. The results, could have been better. I ended with a 74, I think, 74 manager rating. So, as we can see, yeah, 74 manager rating. So, in all honesty, let's kind of see where it goes in the next season. All right, so going into season 2, in all honesty, we need, some help. We need some help. My objective is I think I'm going to move Dybala to striker. I might move Dybala to striker, switch De Bruyne in Dybala's position. So go here basically, switch De Bruyne into Dybala's position, take Ronaldo and put him on the bench. We're going to keep Ronaldo there, or Callum Wilson. We're going to keep Callum Wilson there, but basically I want De Bruyne to play that box to box, and then I think I'm going to get that CDM or holding midfielder that has that defensive presence. One, because Ronaldo's going down in overall. Yes, he still has 83 sprint speed, 92 finishing. We'll kind of go from there. In all actuality, who knows? Maybe I should start. Maybe I, should keep starting Ronaldo. Maybe sell Dybala to get more game time for Ronaldo. But we're just gonna try some things. So I'll get back to you guys when we have some things figured out. We're gonna go for that center mid. But actually, let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we have in the transfer budget to start. I'm not expecting a super amount, but actually we have 232 million. 230 million to work with. All right, so looks like we're buying a next level CDM or central midfielder to hold that midfield down. Here it is, boys. Here it is, the player to fix all our midfield problems. We got the main man, Frankie de Jong, on a 4-year contract. worth 194 pounds, 194 million pounds for the main man, Frankie de Jong. He's going to be bossing our midfield. Amazing player, 89 rated already, 89 rated just in the second season. So up 2 for him. I think he starts at an 87. So up 2 for Frankie de Jong. That is insane. But currently we're in the preseason tournament, and people are we're kind of taking the L to say the least, in all honesty. So not necessarily the best scenario, but that's okay. So Frankie de Jong, here he is, just chilling. We got the main man. He is going to be playing that center mid role. Okay, honestly, now our CMs are insane. So we're going to back Dybala up. We're going to move that to a center forward. Now he'll be on full boosts. So that's awesome. We're going to try Dybala up there. See what Ronaldo thinks. In all honesty, he's, egotistic. That's Ronaldo. No, I'm not shedding any shade for the GOAT, but yeah. We'll see how this pans out. Dybala is 88 rated. He's probably going to go up in overall at least 1. I know everyone else in the team is going to grow. The only other player I think I might have to replace at least next season if we don't win Europa League this year is Kyle Walker. My guess is that we are going to win Europa League this year. This team is too good not to win Europa League, so we'll kind of see what happens from there. I will see you guys in January when it comes to that. All right, so as you guys can see, we are on the 30th of December, and obviously the insane fixture congestion in December continues. But you do see that on the 8th of December, we did beat Lech Poznan in the Europa League. We did take 2 L's in December, but I haven't looked any further than this. So we will take a look at where we are in the league, and we will take a look at where we are in Europa League, and obviously where our players are. But initially, you can see that we are just chilling in 4th place when this loads. We're chilling in 4th place. Hovering around that 40-point mark, that's where we're at. 12 wins, 4 draws, 4 losses. Not a bad record. The title is still within reach. Liverpool's only on 46 points, so in all honesty, it could go either way. But based on our form right now, we're playing pretty well, so I'm not going to fret about that. So now looking into the Europa League, we are into the preliminaries, but we did top our group with ease. Didn't even take a loss. 4 wins, 2 draws, 14 points. I honestly don't know who we are playing here. Preliminary round, I don't know what that means. Potentially second place teams in the groups, kind of facing off against each other, but that's where we currently have sat in the Europa League. So let's move over to the squad here. Let's take a good look at our players, see how they are doing. We will go to goals. Let's see. Cristiano Ronaldo is still coming off the bench with 17 goals. Paulo Dybala with 13. So, in a sense, maybe this is working well. This is honestly working well. We got Ronaldo chilling there. Either that or we don't even have Haaland playing games. He is only playing 20 games. No goals, no assists in the Premier League. He is probably going to lose form. Okay, we need to make a change in January. Whether that's releasing Ronaldo or selling Ronaldo, I don't know. But Haaland has to play. Haaland has to play up top. Either that or changing Dybala's position. That's probably going to work. Get him to be a striker. But I changed the position to center forward. So I don't know why Dybala isn't playing. Anyways, De Bruyne is having a great season. Willock, for some reason, is playing in place of 15 games in the Premier League, 3 games in the Invitational Cup, 15 games in the Premier League. Who's he playing over? He's playing over Frankie de Jong. Okay, I don't understand these things. I really don't understand these things. Joe Willock, apparently either that or De Bruyne is playing in Frankie de Jong's spot, and Joe Willock is just chilling there. Maybe I got to fiddle around with the formation, change positions, and go from there. So it did look like De Bruyne was chilling at cam. This is still a striker position. This is still a center forward position. So Ronaldo is still, he's still getting game time. He hasn't lost his rating. Honestly, I don't think that was the best signing I could have made. Potentially going here, maybe we'll sell Ronaldo, get rid of Ronaldo, because he's taking games away from Dybala and Haaland. But in all honesty, it's not a bad thing. We're winning games. We're sitting at 4th in the team. It doesn't really look like anyone's decreasing. Walker's still holding his overall. So it's not looking horrible. It's really not looking horrible. Let's take a look at the growth so far of the of some of the players in the season so far. So as we look at our players now, in January, which is crazy, Ruben Diaz has gone up by a 2 in half a season. De Bruyne is still at that 92. He looks like he went up by 1. I think that was last season. Haaland only went up by 1 because, again, he's not playing. Maybe we need to change his development plan to get that weak foot up to make him a better striker. But yeah, look, he's plateauing. He's got 89 weeks to change, but he's got to play. Basically, he's got to play. Hopefully, what I did is going to make amends here. De Ligt is up by 2. That's insane to see. Hernandez is up by 2. Frankie de Jong's up by 1. Maignan up by 2. Ronaldo's staying the same. Dybala's staying the same. Dybal's up by 1. Walker's staying the same. Again, he's on bad form for some reason. I don't know why he's on bad form. St. Maximin is up by 1. But overall, we're looking good. We're looking really good so far. So we'll kind of experiment within here and kind of see what's going on. But yeah, let's go from there. Let's see how the team performs the rest of the season. Hopefully Europa League final. But we will see. So it does look like we finally got a transfer offer for Ronaldo. I think I'm going to, let him go. In all honesty, I want Dybala to get more play time. That's just the way it is. Ronaldo's not going to grow. Dybala has more, dynamics. Even though Ronaldo was scoring a shit ton of goals. Maybe, I'm making a mistake here. Maybe I am making a mistake. But he's going to go to Liverpool for 43 million pounds, 43 million pounds. Obviously, you guys can see there the free transfer because at the end of the season his contract was expiring. The free transfer from Manchester City that I went in and renewed his contract to kind of negate. But anyways, he's going off to Liverpool for some money. We're gonna have about 80 million to work with here in January of 2023, and I think I may go in for either that or change formations potentially. Have Dybala sit in a cam, maybe playing the 4-2-3-1, 4-2-3-1 narrow. Where is it? 4-3-3 attack, 4-3-3 attack, 4-3-3 attack, 4-3-3 attack. There it is. So I think I'm going to be switching to this, having Dybala playing that cam role. I think we're gonna have Dybala play that cam role, see how he fits, potentially changing his position to cam, which I think would be a good idea, because then he would get more playing time. I know there's a stupid thing going on in FIFA career mode right now to where if you don't change their positions to their exact position, it kind of screws them over, because then they don't get any playing time. So we'll come back. We'll change positions. We'll change Dybala to cam and everything, and then we'll go from there. So as you can see, we finally got the notification to change Dybala into a cam. So now he can finally play that cam position. For some reason, you know, he's on bad form. He's up by 1 overall, which now he's a 90, which is insane. He's a 90 rated. There's no reason FIFA he should not be playing, but you know, we'll kind of go from there. I don't know that we need to replace anyone, in all honesty. We have a full team. We got, you know, the only replacement that I see is Walker or St. Max. So, you know, I might replace St. Max, might use him in a swap deal, might get that left wing, but who knows? Honestly, I feel like we can win with St. Max, and I think he's got plenty more potential to grow. So we'll see you guys at the end of the season, kind of see how we did and everything. And also, if we are in that Europa League final, we will stay updated. All right, we will stay updated. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. So we are in the FA Cup final, as you can see on your screen. We are in the FA Cup final against Newcastle, but I want to show you guys something. So you see where we are in the year. It's the 13th of May. You know, we're kind of going from there. But look, we lost in the Europa League, I think, semifinals or quarterfinals to Slavia Praha. I don't know. I think that's how you pronounce their name. Slavia Praha. I don't know, in all honesty, because, you know, I'm American, so I don't know how to pronounce things. But basically, we are in the FA Cup final, which is good. So if we win the FA Cup, I think that means we're in the Champions League. I'm not going to look at the league yet, but there's the final. We did lose, Slavia Praha. We lost to them in the quarterfinals, aggregate 1-3. 1-3. So I don't know how with the team that we have. I don't understand FIFA simulations anymore. But this is what the Europa League final is looking like. Lille versus Bayer Leverkusen. So it could have been a good matchup. We are going to go here, and we are going to quick sim, see if we are going to win the Europa League final. You do see our overalls and everything. We got St. Max, Haaland, Dembele, De Jong, Dybala, De Bruyne, Hernandez, Diaz, De Ligt, Walker. We almost have above a 90 overall on average backline, which is crazy. Look at our team. We have 7 90s. 7 90s. I'm very surprised Maignan is not a 90 yet, and Dembele, but we'll kind of see. So honestly, you can think that we're going to win this, right? We can think that we're going to win this. We're going to quick sim. Let's see. Newcastle. Yes, Newcastle with the FA Cup win. Okay, add that one to our trophy cabinet. That's the first trophy that Newcastle has won after this oil money. First oil money trophy. I will come back to you guys when we make it to the end of the season. So we have reached the end of the season. Okay, for a second, I was a little nervous, but because we did lose against that Nottingham Forest. We lost against Nottingham Forest in the second to last game, and I was very unsure of getting Champions League football. But it does look like we just, by the skin of our teeth, on 10 losses, we get top 4. Liverpool wins the league on 89 points. A lot of drop points. It was literally a game difference between us and Arsenal, who took that 4th position. A lot of space between the top 3, but Newcastle United in the Champions League for season 3. Season 3 we're in the Champions League. But as you can see, we are chilling on that 50 rating. It's you know, you never know. You never really know what's gonna happen, in all honesty. So we're just gonna have to see. We're really gonna have to see what comes of it. You can kind of see our squad there, and we'll check out the stats. Let's check out the stats. De Bruyne with 23 goals. 23 goals from De Bruyne. Dybala with 17 goals. 23 and 16. I did not see that coming from De Bruyne. 93 rated. +1 this season. Fantastic. Dybala +2 this season to a 90. That's crazy. Dembele +2 to an 89. 13 and 6. St. Max 9 and 11. Haaland, for some reason, he cannot score goals. Let's see. Willock playing 36 games. For some reason, Willock playing 36 games. I don't know what that deal is, but you know what? If he's coming off the bench, he's playing a part, so be it. Have him have a fun time. All right, so moving into season 3, finally season 3. Sitting at that horrible 50 manager rating, we come in with 277 million pounds. So I think this season, to push us to the next level, since this is our last season of this save, we need to make some changes. St. Max and Walker are my two changes. For some reason, Haaland ain't scoring goals, but in all honesty, I don't care. He's gonna score. He's gonna score some goals no matter what this season. Here we are. You see the notification about KDB. This is not what this is about. Basically, we signed a little, not really the most iconic player for this situation, but hear me out. 88 rated for the left wing spot. 88 rated. This is the first time I've ever bought him in a career mode, and I'm not even going to use him, like manually play for him. But basically, we bought him for 144 million just because we had 270 odd million. So I was just like, whatever, let's just throw money at it. Who cares? 92.5 million value for 144 million pounds. 88 rated Mikel Oyarzabal. We got him, and we got our right back situation sorted. We got Aaron Wan-Bissaka from Manchester United, valued at 69 million, but we bought him for 80 million. Obviously, one of the best right backs in the world at the moment in this game. We have our lineups fixed. It's amazing. It's all good. We're gonna go over to the squad here, and it's funny. We played some Chinese team in the preseason tournament, and we lost, which I thought it's kind of crazy where we're going here. But we got Oyarzabal. We got Kyle Walker on the bench. We have 86 Kyle Walker on the bench, and now we have 85 St. Max on the bench. January has come, and now we obviously are in January, but just take one look at this. We have Wolves in a cup, and Wolves in a cup. One of these has got to be 2 legs or something. I don't know. But anyways, just watching the sim right now, our form, fantastic. Our form is amazing. I wouldn't be surprised if we wouldn't be, first in the league. So that's really what all I care about at the moment, is seeing how we're performing in the league, and as well Champions League, because it's Champions League or bust right now. It's win Champions League or bust. But there you go. We're in the semifinals against Wolves in the Carabao Cup. My guess is that we play Wolves in the Emirates FA Cup as well. Yep, round 3. So, yeah, we're kind of going from there. Premier League, let's see how we're doing. We are first, only lost 2 games. We're kind of rolling the league right now, 51 points. At this rate, we're going to finish on 102. That's insane. That is insane. Hit the Centurion. But here is the main question. How are we doing in said Champions League? Made it to the round of 16, as presumed. Making it out of the league, but the opponent is not ideal. Not ideal here. PSG, playing PSG in the Champions League, we could see ourselves out in the round of 16. Who knows? But in our group, we topped our group without even losing a game. Frankfurt, Atletico Madrid, and RB Salzburg. Seeing Atletico Madrid going out in third is really weird, but even seeing Frankfurt in second in a group is really weird. But, making slight work of our group, but even having PSG in the Champions League round of 16 is kind of intimidating. But moving to our squad, thank goodness we have an 85 rating, an 85 managers rating. That's thankful, because that means we're doing well. But unfortunately, it does look like Ruben Diaz is out, is suspended for a game. But look at all the 90 pluses we have. Ruben Diaz 90 plus, 93. Theo Hernandez 93. Kevin De Bruyne 93. De Ligt 92. Frankie De Jong 92. Dembele 92 rated. Erling Haaland 92 rated. Maignan finally a 90. Dybala still a 90. Oyarzabal up 2.5 a season to a 90. What did I tell you? Bissaka is injured. I wonder why Bissaka's injured. I don't know why Bissaka's injured. That's unfortunate. St. Max up to an 87 somehow off the bench. Kyle Walker down 1. So the right back replacement, good idea. But that means Kyle Walker's actually playing because Wan-Bissaka's injured. So, one thing. I wanted to look at stats. That's what I also wanted to do. Let's see if Haaland is scoring goals this year. Oyarzabal, 19 goals from the left wing spot. Haaland, 13 goals. Not bad. Dembele, 10. Not bad. 6 and 9. Nice from Frankie De Jong. So, overall, team's playing well. We're top of the league, but we do have a very, very tough challenge in PSG in the Champions League. In all honesty, I am actually pretty nervous going into this round of 16 game against PSG, as we have to get rid of some emails here. But yeah, I mean, this round of 16 tie against PSG, honestly, I think this makes or breaks our Champions League run right here. If we beat PSG, the way their squad is loaded. Look, they still have Messi, Mbappe, and Neymar. But dang, everyone except for Bissaka in our lineup is 90+ rated. Honestly, if we don't win, I will be very disappointed, and that means we'll have to jump right to the end of the season and give you guys kind of a recap. But it's Champions League or die right now, and we need to beat PSG. Let's see what happens. And we get the 3-0 win. Honestly, I don't know if that was home or away. I might be dumb. I didn't realize, what side is home or away, but 3-0 against PSG is insane. So the last game against PSG was, I guess, away, but I know away goals don't really matter. Same lineup as everything. Let's kind of go into the sim. 3-0 aggregate, so they got to score 4 goals to move on. It looks like we still move on. We lose 2-0, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Even if away goals were a thing, we won 3-0 at the Parc des Princes. So honestly, we're moving on to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. So let's see what kind of draw we have. Obviously, you see Liverpool is there in the FA Cup. I don't know what kind of draw we have in the Champions League. Let's actually look. Let's go to standings. Maybe it'll be there. I don't know if it'll be there already. We have to wait for the other round of 16 games. Okay, so that makes sense. So we'll see you in the next Champions League game. My guess, I don't really know. Actually, my guess possibly like Real Madrid or something. I don't know. It's going to be a big team. We're going to have to win anyway. So, yeah, we'll see then. We got our draw for our Champions League quarterfinal. And honestly, I don't think you would have guessed it. But as you can see by your screen right now, it is Inter Milan. Inter Milan for Champions League quarterfinal. I think this one is away. Yes, it is. It is away. Their formation is kind of weird. They got Gundogan, Çalhanoğlu, Paulinho, Barella, Andre Silva, it looks like, Lautaro. So they have a pretty good team for, the career mode along 3 seasons, they're going to have a pretty good team. Lautaro is probably 90 rated, close to 90 rated. Skriniar is definitely over 90 rated, but honestly, our team is better. It just is better. So let's get into the sim. Let's see how we do. It's a 3-2 win. Okay, 3-2 win. I'm not disappointed with that. We'll see in the next game, in the next leg. We got to win. We have to win. It's Champions League or die. Champions League or die. So going into this match, we are up 1 goal on aggregate. We're up 1 goal on aggregate. A 1-goal win on their side. It goes to penalties. And we win 5-4 on aggregate. We are into the Champions League semifinals. Thank goodness. Looks like possibly playing Real Madrid. Either that was the semifinals. I don't think it was. I really don't think it was. I think that was the quarterfinals for everyone. But we will see who we draw up against in the semifinals. So we drew in a very unorthodox team, a team I was not expecting to see in the Champions League semifinals. Wolfsburg in the Champions League semifinals. I don't necessarily understand how they got to the Champions League semifinals, but obviously at the moment it really doesn't matter. It does not matter because we just have to win. We have to win, and for some reason, Lascelles is playing striker, which doesn't make any sense. Who's injured? Is someone injured? Oh, Holland's on a red. That's why. Okay. Yeah. So we gotta play. Looks like we gotta play Callum Wilson in. Actually, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go here. Yep, we're going to do that. So we're going to put, this is going to be our lineup for that game. For some reason, Holland is out. And yeah, honestly, their team beatable. This should be a cakewalk in all honesty. It really should. But yeah, let's see, a 2-2 draw against Wolfsburg. Okay, so the next leg is going to be crucial. What do we keep saying? What do we keep saying? Champions League or die. Semifinals to make it to the Champions League final. Okay, to make it to the Champions League final. Wan-Bissaka, why did you have to get injured? We almost have a fully 90 rated squad, but to make it to the Champions League final, yes, 3-0 against Wolfsburg. 3-0 against Wolfsburg. Newcastle United is in the Champions League final. We made it to the end of the season, and you guys can see who we have in the Champions League final. Two things I want to cover first. I think, I'm almost positive we won the FA Cup. I'm almost positive we won the FA Cup. Yes, we did against Manchester City. We won the FA Cup, and I'm almost positive that we won the Premier League. Almost Centurions, 97 points. Very close, very close. Literally, one more win, and we would have been Centurions. But ran away with the league, completely ran away with the league, won by 18 points. That's insane. But the main game that we have in store for us is this game against Real Madrid. This is literally what we set out to do in our career mode. Odds were we weren't going to finish Champions League spot our first season. We finished Europa League spot our first season. Lost in the quarterfinals of the Europa League our second season. Made it to the Champions League because we placed 4th and won the FA Cup. And now this is where we are. 90 rated Oyarzabal, 92 Haaland, 93 Dembele, 91 Dybala, 92 De Jong, 93 De Bruyne, 94 Hernandez, 93 Diaz, 92 De Ligt. Unfortunately, 87 Wan-Bissaka. If he didn't get injured, I think he would have been there. And 90 Maignan against a stacked, it looks like a stacked Real Madrid side. I can't talk. I'm so excited, apparently. Let's get into this. Let's quick sim. We got here all the way for this just to see us win the Champions League. Let's go. Newcastle United, this rebuild has been perfect. Apparently, Newcastle United, in 3 seasons time from now, you will win the Champions League against Real Madrid, winning 3-2. We finished the season on the highest of highs. It was Champions League or die. We were saying that all season. Maignan played 69 games. Nice. Oyarzabal, 45 goals and 14 assists. 30 goals and 11 assists in 38 matches in the Premier League. That is insane. Haaland finally scoring goals. 31 goals. Dembele 18, Dybala 14, Frankie de Jong and Kevin De Bruyne just bossing the midfield. 12 and 15 and 11 and 14. Theo Hernandez actually getting up and down the field. 6 goals and 11 assists, but crazy output from the team. And yeah, this is crazy. This has been an awesome rebuild. I am ecstatic with the outcome. I'm ecstatic with seeing how far players can grow in this game. Insane. Absolutely insane. But anyways, guys, this has been an amazing video with Newcastle to really showcase the power of that oil money that they got in. Started on $1 billion transfer budget for FIFA 22. Worked out, won the Champions League in 3 years. It's been awesome. If you guys have liked the video and want to see more content like this, go down below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below what team you want to see some oil money influx into. I know Newcastle has had a rumor for a while now to get oil money, but maybe we'll do another team and see how this goes. Different players though, different players. We need different players. But anyways, guys, if you like the video, go down below, like the video. Stay tuned for next time. And, tell someone you love them today. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. And peace. We'll see you next time.